without restraint, like all of hell had found our lane. The walls were groaning in the heat, the air was thick with ash and strain. The pressure knew our weaker hours and knew the scars were still concealed. It hit the places left half healed and tried to force the line to yield. But there are words the king has spoken that do not bend when nights turn black, and there are souls assigned to stand when everything around them cracks. The ground was giving, the sky was split, but something deeper would not quit. There was no permission to collapse, not under this demand, not while the name above the storm was still upon this stand. There was no permission to collapse. The fire heard it clear. What came to crush the final nerve met holy refusal here. The enemy was counting fracture, counting how much fear could hold. But heaven does not train its people to bow the moment pressure grows. Our knees were raw, our hands were shaking, still the center would not slide, because the one who called us forward was still alive inside the fight. And every blow that came to end us only stripped the lie down more, till what looked like our last weak hour became the place we stood at war. The noise got louder, the soul got still, and truth kept holding up the hill. There was no permission to collapse, not under this demand, not while the name above the storm was still upon this stand. There was no permission to collapse. The fire heard it clear. What came to crush the final nerve met holy refusal here. Let the rubble testify, let the smoke report. This was not the night the saints would hand the dark the fort. Let the shaking tell the truth, let the wound agree. Pressure struck with all it had, still could not make us leave. Risen to collapse. Now all the field can tell, the place they thought would cave beneath became the place they fell.